got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington Redskins. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. 9-53.
On first down, Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
You're good, you're good.
Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deron Payne in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the man from nearby Baton Rouge, it's the LSU star Darius Geis. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Hands here. Go, 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 go. Play slow. Drive on. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Here we go. Hayward. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, this is Geis. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Hey! Mike 54. Wait.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it. Mike spot 4. We ain't giving up nothing today. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Haskins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. They go play action now. Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 38.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now Breeze. He's got Smith here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
We're scoreless after one. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
He's checking. Crash.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back. Kill. Smoke.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Steps away to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Watch QB drop.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
53's the mic. 53's the mic. Hey, you. Showing up.
Now Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Topper!
Here's Breeze to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. On second and goal, Breeze toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Slings this deep for McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Play action. Haskins. And he slings one that's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56.
3rd and 2. Now Haskins completes it to Davis. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Haskins will throw. This one caught by Davis. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Ready. Mike's 56. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. That's it. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Kerrigan. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Now that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Third down, here's Haskins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's going to go for a big... It's caught inside the 25. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. And even 40 yards. Throwing now is Breeze. And you need a big play? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 21 yards away. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Breeze going to throw, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Back to the ground on first, it's Geis. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll turn to Thompson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Punching it in from a yard away. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Murray, strong running. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
You can't block me. You don't kill. 53 to Mike. 53.
Breeze now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Ready? You ready? Sammy! No chance! Hey, exit! 53, Mike.
Let's go.
To throw is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 28.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Breeze now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Undercrush.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Check. 53's mine. I'm coming after you. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. We own this.
Let's go.
Hey, we got ready, tackle.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
At the Redskins' 29-yard line.
53's the Mike. 53. Check. 11. 53's the Mike. 53.
Throwing on second down. Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Ryan Kerrigan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
You're good. High forward, ready. Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down.
To throw, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, he's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. There to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Haskins to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Exit. Mike's 50%. Mike's 54.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Haskins, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
0-2.
Bree's going to throw here. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the